They don't call dogs man's best friend, because they're quality conversation partners. No, it's their unwavering loyalty and unconditional love that earned them that flattering nickname. Sometimes it's easy to forget that dogs are not just man's best friend. Naturally, they're social animals that live in packs and instinctively take care of their own, a fact wonderfully demonstrated recently by one dog in Ukraine. When his friend lay injured on some train tracks, he proved to everyone why the species is a dog's best friend too. It's not hard to see why dogs are called man's best friend. What other animal shows so much enthusiasm when you get home from work? Is there any other pet who is so happy just being at your side? Dogs are shining beacons of trust, love, and loyalty. While dogs have many qualities in relation to their humans, we shouldn't ignore the fact that they're also a dog's best friend. They're pack animals, after all, and they show dedication to their fellow pooches just as they do with their human owners. Such was the case when a dog ended up on some snowy train tracks in Uzhhorod, Ukraine. When she suffered an injury and couldn't move, it seemed like her time would be limited. That is, until her canine companion came by to do something incredible. Just 3 days before Christmas, on December 22, 2016, these two dogs somehow wandered away from their home. At some point in the next few days, when, precisely, was unclear, the female dog, named Lucy, was struck by an oncoming train. The impact from the train could have been enough to end Lucy's life, but she was one tough pup. Still, the train did serious damage. She was wounded on the tracks and couldn't move. That might have been a death sentence. Luckily, she had her best friend and brother, Panda, by her side. Panda ensured that Lucy would survive dire straits. He stayed by her side, even lying down on top of her to keep her warm in the frigid temperatures. But how did the two dogs survive on active train tracks without getting hit? Amazingly, Panda would push Lucy's head down when a train passed, ducking low enough that they were well beneath the undercarriage of the train. The two dogs managed to survive for so long that, on Christmas Day, a conductor called his friend, Denis Malofeev, who had a record of helping dogs in distress, to inform him that he'd seen the same dogs in the same spot 2 days prior. While it was unclear whether Denis arrived on the scene as a good Samaritan or if he was there in an official capacity with a rescue organization, he lended a major hand in trying to rescue Panda and Lucy. At first, the dogs didn't seem to want to be rescued, or at least, they didn't trust there would be rescuers. Several attempts to remove the animal from the rail were in vain, Denis wrote on Facebook. Because the dog strongly defended her from us. Understandably, Panda didn't want anyone getting close to his injured sister, Lucy. I don't know what to call it, instinct, love, friendship, attachment, Denis wrote of Panda's protection of Lucy. I only know this, not every human is capable of this. We should all learn from it. Eventually, after spending some time earning the dog's trust, while watching them duck a few trains in the process, Denis was able to lift Lucy from the tracks and transport her and Panda to safety. Veterinarians diagnosed Lucy with bruises, a concussion, and some swelling, but somehow, both she and Panda managed to escape serious injury. Even better news? Not long after the rescue, residents of the village of Tyalash near Uzhhorod welcomed Lucy and Panda into their homes. As Denis Malofeev wrote so succinctly, it's amazing the love and compassion Panda showed for his sister. He went above and beyond the duty of a friend.